Get ready to embark on an amazing animal adventure deep into the animal world. From majestic falcons soaring high to dainty dolphins in the ocean, discover mind-blowing facts about the creature kingdom and test your knowledge. At the end of the video, find out which intelligent animal ranking suits you. Get ready, get set, let's go! Question 1. Which bird can fly backwards? You have 4 options, so choose wisely because your 10 seconds start now. Your time is up. Unlike other birds, hummingbird wings go in a figure 8, which allows them to fly in any direction. An eagle's wings, for example, would go up and down. It's time for the next question. Question 2. What is the closest living relative to a T-Rex? Your time starts now. Time's up. The answer is a chicken. Yes, they are. Bits of protein in the tissue of a T-Rex show a relationship to birds like chicken. Are you ready for the next question? Well, I am. It's time for question 3. Do starfish have brains? True or false? Think carefully. Your 10 seconds start now. Time's up. Did you get this one correct? The answer is false. To replace their brain, they have a really complex nervous system that makes decisions instead. It's time for question 4. What is the only mammal that can fly? It's another fill in the blank. Your time starts now. The answer is a bat. If you don't believe me, try to think of another one. Other than flying, bats can also do stuff like echolocation and eating up pesky insects that bother us. It's time for question 5. What is the fastest animal on Earth? Your 4 choices are there on the screen, and your 10 seconds start now. And time's up. In its top speed dive, it can reach up to 240 miles per hour. And if they crashed into you, they can literally break your spine. Isn't that crazy? It's time for the next question. Number 6. What type of lizard walks on water? You have 10 seconds starting now. All right, time's up. The answer is a basilisk lizard. The basilisk can only walk on water for about 15 feet before having to dive in. Did you know that? It's time for question 7. Do male mosquitoes bite? True or false? Your 10 seconds start now. All right, time's up. The answer is false. Only females bite because they need to get a blood meal. This is because most mosquitoes can't give birth without it. It's time for the next question. Question 8. Which part of a dog's body is like a human fingerprint? It's a fill in the blank, and your time starts now. All right, it's time's up. The answer is the nose print. Each and every dog's nose print is unique, and no 2 dogs have the same one, like a fingerprint. Now it's time for question 9. How many muscles does a cat have in each ear? Your 4 choices up on the screen, and your time starts now. All right, time's up. The answer is 32. We only have 6. Wow, that's a big difference. These muscles let them rotate their ears to find the exact source of a noise. Time for question 10. Flamingos have to keep their heads upside down while eating. True or false? Your 10 seconds begin now. Ding, 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 time's up. It's true. Flamingos have to push their food up into the filters they use to eat. So they just put their heads upside down so they can just push down instead. It's way easier. It's time for question 11. All of a dolphin's brain sleeps at a time. This is another true or false. You have 10 seconds starting now. All right, 10 seconds is up. It's false. Only half of a dolphin's brain sleeps at a time, so they can stay alert. One half rests and the other keeps watch for danger. Pretty smart, huh? Time for the next question. How much of a jellyfish's body is water? Hint, hint, it's a lot more than you think. Your 10 seconds start now. All right, time's up. The answer is 95%. It's true. They are brainless, bloodless, and heartless. With a basic nervous system, they can do very few things. None of them very complicated at all. I don't like you, jellyfish. Number 13. How many eyes does a monarch butterfly have? Your 10 seconds begin now. All right, time's up. The answer is 12,000. They have compound eyes or lots of lenses, or smaller eyes that seem like one big one. It's time for question 14. How long can a scorpion hold its breath? Your time begins now. All right, time's up. Answer is 1 week. They have special lungs called book lungs that help them hold their breath much longer than normal. This lets them stay underwater for about a week. Time for the next question. Number 15. Which animal can burn fire under special conditions? That's crazy. Your 10 seconds start now. All right, time's up. The answer is a snake. Can you believe it? If a snake's prey bursts while being digested and lets out the correct amount of hydrogen and methane with a little help from a spark, a snake can breathe fire. It's time to check out your scores. If you got between 1 to 4 points, you got a pig. They're smarter than you think, so don't be disappointed.
If you got in between 5 or 8 points or questions correct, you got a raven. They are super clever and are the smart ones in almost every fairy tale. If you got 8 to 12 points, you have an amazing elephant. They're kind, caring, and even have feelings. Overall, awesome! If you have 12 or more questions correct, you have a super cool dolphin. Considered one of the most smartest animals on the planet. They can be taught all sorts of tricks. They are pretty nice. Did you learn something? If you did, comment down below. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit like, click the bell button to get notified every time we post a new video.
It's the Kids Quiz Whiz signing out.